Let's see what happens now. Okay, it's doing the little countdown thingy, I guess.
Okay.
I'm looking from my phone too. Wow. I hope we're live because for some reason it's doing a countdown
I
thingy.
think it says that we live.
Oh, okay. So I don't know. I hope I didn't do nothing dumb on my end. Let me
Let me see.
see.
Show
I
it
don't
says
see
stream this
anything.
live to your audience. Let me stream it to my audience.
Okay, because I
My
definitely don't see
page.
anything on mine.
Right here.
Let me see. Yeah, I can't sing, so don't you dare try it. Oh,
Who
there we
me?
go.
Live interview.
I can see you. I had to go out, so I can see you now. So
Okay.
we're gonna wait for some more people to come
Yeah, that's
in.
fine. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Uh,
So that service you did, the reading was amazing.
thank
I
you.
love catching your reading because you have such passion when you read, and it makes you almost like gives you a picture when you're reading. Like, am I in the middle of it? It's really
Mm-hmm.
good. Yeah. So
Yeah.
don't stop what you're doing. You're doing such a fantastic and amazing job.
Well, I do
You know.
appreciate that. Thank you very much. No, I
Yeah.
can't stop. It's too much going on out here to just stop. So I'm streaming it to my page also. So
Cool.
people should start coming in.
Yeah, I'm trying to wait for Miss April showers. I don't want to be rude and call
Okay.
her while I'm on the line, but she's one of the people that I will indeed. And sorry about the background noise ahead of time. I got a new puppy,
It's
and
okay.
that puppy is off the charts. That little thing is something else.
What kind of puppy you
Woo!
got?
It's a little chihuahua.
Hmm.
And I'm telling you, this thing, I have a
Look.
short where he was fighting with my pit bull, and I thought my pit was gonna attack it, but it's like, nope. I was
Huh.
like, wow, okay.
Let me see what this is saying.
Okay.
Is yours still live? Do you still see it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it from my phone. I got my phone right here. Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So
I think we're good. So we got 10 people in here. What's up, y'all? Don't be scared. Say hello. There we go. What's up, Latanya? What's going on?
what's going on, everybody?
Yeah, man. Y'all coming
Yeah.
up in here.
Yeah, so today we about to get all up in your
Get
business.
all up in your business.
All
Good
up
God.
in your business.
Man.
Wow. So I don't know what happened to Miss April Showers. Hopefully she'll come in. I know you have a limited amount of time, so we're gonna try
Yeah,
to
yeah,
get
yeah.
through this.
Okay.
But then I want to
Dynamite.
do.
Hey, Dynamite. Dynamite said it was saying error at first, but I
Oh,
guess they
okay.
pushing through.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Dynamite. So we're gonna do this one today, and then we're gonna set up another one where I can have you all the time I need.
Okay.
So without Miss April Showers here, I'm Together We Break Chains Productions. Now, folks done gave me a middle name, I mean a nickname, Atmos Two Chains. Now you know there's already a Two Chains.
They
They
didn't
don't
get you
call me Two Chains.
2 chains. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna get on into this, y'all, because our brother got stuff to do today. So, Atmos, my
Yeah.
first question is, who is Atmos Love Zone?
Man, Atmos is a singer slash actor slash pastor slash father slash husband slash Atmos is slash business owner slash I counselor. I got my hands on some of everything together.
Oh,
I
okay,
really
okay.
do. I
Okay,
really
so
do.
y'all heard it first. Y'all heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all he got his hands in everything, and it's everything positive. So don't come
Oh
crazy,
yeah.
y'all.
Oh,
Everything
definitely.
positive.
Gotta be positive.
Now Adams know I got his back. He know I got his back. Somebody tried to come crazy. I had to let them know
Man,
that not
I,
my brother,
I
not my
appreciate that.
brother.
I appreciate
Okay,
that.
so How did you come up with that name, Atmos Love Zone?
Well, because I'm a singer, and um I was blessed with a gift to where I can pretty much sing like almost every genre. Like I sing opera, I sing country, I sing R&B. And so when I was trying to brand myself as an artist, people would say, "Well, what's your name?" And I just sat there and thought. I said, "Well, I really can go anywhere in the music atmosphere." So I just said, "Okay, Atmos. I like Atmos. Take the sphere off." And I was doing a stage play, and the producer had me. My name was Dr. Love, so I said, "What about Atmos Love?" And she was like, "I like it," and she wrote it in, and it's been Atmos Love ever since.
Oh, that's amazing.
Hmm.
Wow. Okay, since you said something about singing, can you
Yeah,
give us something?
man. Let me see. I can do a little something, but I'm when I say I can go like pretty much anywhere. Like I do. Il mio bel fuoco, o lontano or vicino or che servo sia, senza cangiare mai sempre, per voi corre pupille adera sempre. So I can go there, and then I can, I can do, 'cause all of me wants to love all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me. I'll give my all to you. So I mean, I can go when I say anywhere in the atmosphere. I mean pretty much
Oh
anywhere.
yeah. Oh
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So that's a little
So
something. Little
I have
something,
a
something.
I have a really bad habit of tearing up songs.
Oh, really?
I add words in that that's not supposed to be there. So I shared with somebody else until I learned, like, hold on, was not expecting that, bro. Is gifted. This is the
Thank you.
word. He's
Thank you,
saying
the
you're,
word.
yeah, he's, yes. So, you know that song, Leaving Like Sunday Morning?
Yeah.
Or Easy Like, see, I just
Yeah,
messed it
easy.
up.
Yeah, you really just added that. I'm like, hold on. Is it easy like Sunday morning? Okay. You recovered though. What's up, Dynamite? Thank you. April Showers is in the building.
I gave her the link, so she needs to
Okay.
get that link off of
Hey,
her
Cherie
text.
Harris. Man,
So
my
yeah,
folks up in here. That's what's up.
that's a blessing. Oh my God. So you can imagine what that song sounds like. So I'm not going to say nothing else.
Yeah.
And I sang it really, really loud. And it was
Really?
like the record didn't scratch, but it was almost like a dead silence. They said, "What you say?" I said, "He said he leaving Sunday morning." Everybody in the house was like, "No, no, no. Don't you ever in your
So
life
so
sing
not only do you sing it wrong, you sing it loud and wrong. See, if you're gonna
loud and
sing
wrong."
you're gonna sing something wrong, you gotta sing it low, like you know what I'm saying? That's cool. You can't be loud and wrong at the same time.
So the word got my back. He said he butchered it too. The word, so he sure enough got my back.
That's
Thank
all
you,
right.
the word. Because that's what I thought he was saying. But we're going to get off of that because I'm embarrassed myself.
Oh, you
All
good?
right. What were you doing prior to YouTube?
Prior to YouTube, I was just pretty much just working. Um, just working, taking care of my family. Um, just trying to figure out life. Just trying to figure out, what I wanted to do with my life. Still singing, recording, and doing things like that. Doing stage plays. I just got, by the grace of God, got casted for a couple of movies. One will be airing in August on Tubi. Another one will be we're in the middle of shooting that one right now. So pretty much just doing my acting thing and stuff like that.
Okay. You did say you were Okay, I got a trick for you. You cannot look at your computer.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody around that can verify that you're not gonna cheat, or you there by yourself?
I'm here by myself. No, you don't have no. You don't have no.
Please don't cheat.
Okay, I won't.
I want word for word.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna put me in a tight spot. I'm gonna have to cash out somebody $5, and you gotta pick the person. If
Okay.
if you don't know this word for word,
Okay.
without cheating, what does your bio say word for word on your YouTube channel?
Oh, you got me because I listen. When I here's the thing. So what I one thing about me, I'm extremely organic. So like to have me recite what I don't pre-write. I just speak from the heart. Like even when I'm on Sundays, everything I do, like I actually have to go back sometimes and and I'm not bragging when I say this, but I'm actually blessed sometimes by seeing what God do through me. And I'd be like, man, like that was definitely anointed because I know like I wouldn't regularly say something like that or regularly think like that. So I honestly can say I don't know. I know that it does say it's a truth. It's a truth telling channel. Read the black and white. Read the transcripts. Facts over feelings. You're more than welcome to come in to Atmosville. It's something like that. But as far as word for word, ah,
Okay, guess what?
what's that?
Write that down. Write that down because I gotta cash app somebody $5. Write it down, and you gotta text me the person. They gotta send you their cash app.
Man,
It's okay. It's okay. You failed me. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That
my
was my
bad.
latte money.
My bad. I'm sorry.
See how he failed me, y'all.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, that was a good one, huh?
What's up, drama free? That was a good one.
Okay, now my next question: if you don't marry,
Yeah,
are you married?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
Um, how many times have you been married? If
I've
if
been
that's a question.
I have been married 5 times.
Good, googly goo, as Grady say.
Yep, 5 times. And I've always been, how like when you in school and the teachers say, what do you want to be when you grow up? And people
Hmm.
say, I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a policeman. I always said I want to be happily married with a bunch of kids. I always said that ever since I was young, and it's probably because I didn't grow up with that, so it was
Uh
something that
huh.
I desired so bad that it just kind of
Okay.
stuck inside of me.
So would you say your first four marriages were lessons to help you be a better husband today?
Absolutely, I think anything you go through, especially if it's and a lot of times we look for people that are kind of like us,
Mm-hmm.
people who are, like if you're a person who um stresses out a lot or stuff like that, like when you have conversations with people, the conversation is usually smooth because y'all got more in common than you don't. It's very hard to connect with a person when you have nothing in common with. So but this time my marriage with my wife now, she's just like, when I say not like me, like we're totally opposites, but we have the same likes. Like she's an artist, and she made me jealous with how great she could sing. Her name is Lady K. If y'all want to get her music, but she's incredible. So she pretty much it inspires me, like how talented she is and how she can do like contracts and knows how she's just amazing. So I had to be with someone who actually made me think and made me say, okay, I need to go to another level in life. And so my wife she's incredible. The other ones I had, they weren't bad women. I would say that a lot of it was me being young, growing pains, knowing what I wanted, not knowing what I wanted, learning that I don't have to put up with stuff that I don't want to. And but after a while, you learn how to just say, you know what, it's time to settle down and let it come together. And that's what I did.
Okay, so how many kids do you have from the total?
I have a total of 10 kids.
Boy, you was
Hmm.
working out.
Man, listen, 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 listen. What's that song? Papa was a Rolling Stone, right? But listen,
Man,
listen, my babies, I love them all. I got
I know
4
you do.
grown. Yep. 3 of them grown. One about to be grown. They still call me, Dad. I got Dad. I need this. Dad. I need that. I do what I got to do for them.
Okay, that's fair.
Indeed.
Okay, so without giving way too much information, because this is like a fun fact. I don't want nobody to get deep into their personal stuff. I'm not that kind of interviewer. So, how did you meet each one of your spouses?
Wow. Uh, One I met online on a dating
Okay,
website. Another one I met online on a dating website. Another one I met at a library.
okay,
Another one um I met my wife in a stage play, and another one I met through her sister. Yeah,
okay.
I know that's bad, but yeah, that's what it
All
is.
right, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so
Dynamite said, "Dig deep. I want it all."
no, I ain't digging deep into nothing. Nope, we gonna keep it friendly and cute.
Indeed.
Okay, now this one's gonna get you. Who is the worst cook in your entire family? Name them and what did they cook?
You know what? In my entire family, uh, I would have to say, you know what? Most people in my family can cook. So I really don't. My mama can throw down. My wife can throw down. Uh, you know what? I would have to say it was my stepdad. He wasn't not a good cook. He would cook is like pork and beans and franks and liver and a burn of liver. And it was my stepdad. That's your answer. That's the worst.
Ooh, at least that didn't cost me no money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause Miss April Shy was like, "Is you trying to get me killed? You really think I'm gonna answer that question?"
Oh no, I don't shy away from that.
Okay,
It's
so
today your birthday?
who?
Yours.
No,
Oh, Nightbot saying that today your birthday together, we break chains. Would
no,
like to
it
say
was
happy birthday.
saying if today is your birthday, together we
Oh.
break chains. Would like to say happy birthday.
Oh, okay,
No, I got the 23rd of May, so that's when you
okay.
start singing to me. I want a song.
That's not I got you. I got you. 23rd,
Y'all heard him.
that's my sister
Y'all heard
birthday.
him.
My
Y'all
baby
heard him
sister
on
birthday.
May 23rd. He gonna
I'm
go
gonna sing
live and
happy
sing happy
birthday.
birthday to me, and I'm
I
gonna act
will.
like a okay. All right. Okay, let me
Yours was
see.
April
Okay.
11th, Dynamite. Mine was April 7th. Aries in the
Oh, for
house.
real?
Yes.
Oh, happy belated. I didn't
Man,
know.
thank
Happy
you.
belated. Happy
Appreciate it.
belated.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let me see. How long have you been in the ministry?
You know what? Together, I have been, a lot of people don't know this about me, but I am actually really an ordained pastor. Uh, in Ohio is where my license was originated. Um, I have been I've been knowing God most of my life. I didn't really get serious until I was like in my 20s, mid 20s, like 24. That's when I really started seeking and trying to find myself and trying to see where I fit into this world. You know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm.
it was not something that was easy. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
I had a lot of insecurities about myself, and I was like, well, until I learn how to love myself, I really can't love anybody, including God, you know?
Right.
And so I would say in my mid 20s was when I really started in the ministry, understanding, trying to learn God. But really serious is when a few years ago when the Lord just laid on my heart to go ahead and do a ministry online. And that's when I really started taking it like, okay, let's do that. God been calling me for so long. I've been running like Hussein Bolt. You know what I'm saying? I dip
Yeah.
in, then dip out, dip in, then get. But after a while, you get tired of running, and I'm not running no more. It's time to just step in and do what God has called me to do. And I'm not perfect, right? But I do believe in if God has a word for me to get to His people, I give it.
Okay, so The word's birthday is in 2 days. Can you give him a little happy birthday song quickly?
The word. Hold on. This a brother? Don't no
Yeah, the
brother want me
word.
singing no happy birthday to
No,
him.
I'm asking you to. I'm asking you to. He didn't ask to.
In 2 days. Mine in 2 days. Oh
Yep.
shoot, bruh. Uh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, brother the word. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, bro.
Amen. Look
There
at
you
you,
go.
Pastor.
Hey, man.
Okay. So your position, you say you are a pastor, correct?
I am a pastor. It took me a long time to even say that out my mouth. It really did.
Okay.
It wasn't until God just point blank told me, don't run away from your calling. This is what you are. And so I just now, like this year, actually, like I believe like middle of last year, people that's been following me would know where I just now started actually saying that I am a pastor.
Okay. All
Mm-hmm.
right. That's a blessing.
Yep.
Okay. Your next question is, what is your favorite Bible scripture?
Whew. It's got to be John 3:16. I think that's probably one of the most
For
popular
God so
ones.
loved the world, he
Yeah.
gave his only
Only
begotten
begotten Son.
son. Woo,
Whosoever believes
yes.
in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. I also love the 91st Psalms. That's like amazing. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall
Most
abide in
High
the
shall
shadow of the
abide in.
Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge. Man, listen,
And yes.
that's
Okay,
my
so
favorite.
guess what? I'm gonna get you right here. What scripture pierced your heart the most?
Pierced my heart the most. Hold on, that's my wife calling. Hold on.
Okay, no problem.
What's up, babe?
Mute it.
Honey, I'm on a. Hold on, let me mute this.
So while we waiting for Atmos, you guys, if you
All
can,
right,
put your
y'all, I'm back.
favorite scripture in. Oh, put your favorite scripture in and let Atmos see what your favorite scripture is.
Man, and don't get me wrong. I'm not one of those Bible thumpers who know every scripture in the Bible. I don't, right?
Right, right.
But definitely I think because of what I stand for as far as just loving people, John 3:16 is probably my favorite.
And that's the one that pierced your heart.
hmm Because
Okay.
because because God is no respect to persons.
And
And
that's true.
you know what I mean? And so that a lot of people don't think that they're worthy of God's love. And so that's a place where you can take everybody to say, hey, God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. That is universal for everybody. And so, that just kind of said, well, maybe God do love me. You know what
Right,
I mean?
right.
But that's it.
That's a blessing to hear. Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to you might have to start doing some online YouTube Bible studies too, because
I thought
yeah,
about it. I thought about it.
man, because some of these names is worse than these black names. Shakia, Shaquan, Sharonda, what is it, Boquacious?
Oh, listen. I met someone yesterday. Now, y'all gonna think I'm joking, but I'm dead serious. Her name was Daquande Brown.
Say who?
Daquande Brown. I
Dequanda. Hmm.
Daquande. I was like, why would your mama name you that? What job is not going to prejudge you based on your name with that? I don't understand.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think I think the worst name I heard was my little sister's best friend, Dikedia.
Die what?
Di
Diakidia.
Dikedia, and I would never know how to spell that.
Oh wow.
Yes, her name was Dikedia. I said, "What the heck is that?"
Oh, the word said John 1:1. For me, it shows everything is uh is
Is in
in unison
unison.
with the creator. That's what's up. What's up, Tamika Davis? How are you? That's what it is.
Okay. Okay, so let me see. How long? No, let me see. How did you meet April Showers?
Man, April Showers. I met April Showers because I saw her on YouTube during when they had those rallies in
Mm-hmm.
Chicago. I think it was in either Chicago, and she was in the and I heard her voice, free Kelly, free Kelly, and she was just going to war, and I'm like, man, who is that lady? And I used to like be like, man, I can't stand her voice, right? Because I was on the other, I won't support, and but when I got to know her, I noticed she had came over to my channel, and I was like, there go that lady. And then we started talking like Larry. She had came over to Larry channel, and I started getting to know her. One time we had talked on the phone, and ever since then I've been addicted to her. Me and April Showers talk probably every day, probably 3-4 times a day. She's
I
uh
love
she's
her.
like she's kind of like a mom, a friend, some of everything. She's pretty awesome person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I love her. The first time I came to her, the first time I came to her channel, boy, she was giving somebody a tongue lash, and I was stuck.
Yeah, she do not play.
Woo, boy, she was giving it to him. I said, "Ooh, I felt like I got a whooping with him,"
There
but
you
I
go.
loved it. So, okay, after that, let me see. How long have you known her?
I've been knowing Miss April Showers what a couple of years now.
Mm-hmm.
Couple of years. Thank you, Dorothy for thank you, it was Dorothy. Thank you. Also, thank you, Miss Cherie Harris. I appreciate that. she gonna
Okay,
put in your chat free R. Kelly.
that's right. Put it in there, cause I'm not mad, and I dare
I ain't
somebody
mad
say
either.
something to me.
I
Yeah,
ain't mad
free
either.
them.
Free him.
Free them, shoot. Y'all liars. Anyway,
Hey, it's just
describe Miss April Showers in 3 words.
honest,
Yep.
loyal,
Mm-hmm.
and direct.
Love it. Love it. Okay, let me see. Do you know anyone else in the R. Kelly sector?
I not like I know. I mean, I know another person I talk to all the time. I know Robert Keller. I know, I know Larry. I know a lot of people. I've spoken to a lot of people in this sector.
Okay.
You run across people. I talk to people on the other side. I talked to Debosky Gunn. I talked to Hollywood Next. I talked to Dana J. I talked to a lot of people in the R. Kelly sector. You know, I try to.
Okay.
I have a pretty decent relationship with most of them. I understand that they feel the way they do, and they have a right to feel the way they do. I feel like there were some issues with R. Kelly, but overall, I don't hate the man. I feel like God's will be done in his life at the end of the day.
Right.
Yep.
So, what do you say to those that are just hell bent? What could you say if they were to sit down right now and
Mhm.
stop everything they're doing to hear you speak? What would you say to those that are just so full of uh, how do I say it? They're hard headed. What would you say?
Hard headed when it comes to what?
R. Kelly and listening to other people's views, like you have some people that no matter it's my view, my view.
Hmm.
What word could you say to get them to at least listen?
There's two sides to every story, and there's the victim side, there's the supporters of R. Kelly side, and then there's the truth. Everything that you listen to, verified. If it's not something you can verify, or something that gives you you have evidence of it, don't believe it, because it's a lot of fake stuff out here. There's a lot of ways I was feeling about the R. Kelly situation, that some new evidence that has just come out or been exposed in more depth has helped me to have a little bit more compassion for his situation. I'm one of those type people where I don't like for people to have to get set up in order for people to get them. If you're gonna get somebody, get them on the evidence and let that be it. When you find out that things are like set up, I don't feel like that's the way you need to get people. I don't. I feel like
Okay.
God is a judge at the end of the day, and I believe that He has a anointing on His life, and whatever God's will is for him, it's gonna happen. But there were some things that he did to some very young girls that I find to be despicable. It's been proven, it's on videotape, and you can't get around that. But other than that, this setup stuff, I don't buy that. I feel like that's just, we could be on all day talking about that, but that's just how I feel about it.
Okay. So if there, let me, okay, if you were hired at Amazon, okay, I mean, not
Hmm.
Amazon, at YouTube,
Okay.
and you were in control of community guidelines,
Mm.
name 5 guidelines you would remove and 5 you would implement.
Hmm. I would implement no doxing.
Okay.
I would implement no talking about people's families. I would implement no lying.
Okay.
I would implement no fake stories, no fake news.
Okay.
And I would implement not being able to buy fake subscribers.
Not being able to?
Not I would implement not like a lot of people buy a lot of fake subscribers and fake views and stuff like that. I would
I didn't
implement
know
that
that.
stuff to be banned. Oh yeah, people buy
That's
that
new
stuff.
to me. It's new
Hmm.
to me.
Yep.
Okay.
Hmm. Now as far as what I would take out, mm, there's a lot of stuff I would take out. Like the copyright strikes, you should be able to play people music. I hate that I get dinged all the time for that. Take that copyright stuff out. Um, and I don't really know a whole bunch of the guidelines to like really pick them out, but definitely anything that people being able to strike your channel and take your channel down. Some of the guidelines, I think it's a really thin line between if someone was to say you did something, they'll just take your channel as opposed to investigating it and seeing if it's true or not. Like it'd be certain things like that, like things it wouldn't be so easy to take somebody's channel. A lot of people put a whole lot of hard work into it, and someone
Hmm.
can just not like you and put out a false claim against you and get your channel took down, and it's crazy.
Right, right. And that's true.
Hmm.
That is so true. Um, if you had the chance to also work with getting people, um what do you call it when you get your subscribe 1,000 monetized,
Yeah.
would you leave it at 1,000 or would you change it?
Honestly, I think it's hard to get 500 subscribers. Like you really got to be like it's work. It's work, and that's why a lot of people cheat. A lot of people buy subscribers and stuff like that because they can't get there on their own, or they don't
Right.
have enough content that compels people to want to come to their channel and subscribe to their channel. And so, I would say I would probably take it down to 500 subscribers before you monetize. I think that's
Okay.
fair. But it's because at the end of the day, no matter how many subscribers you got, it's about your views. And if people
Right.
don't watch your stuff and they don't donate or they don't buy, if you do merch, they don't buy your merch, then guess what? You still not gonna make no money no matter how many subscribers you got. Some
Right.
people that's got hundreds of thousands of subscribers and you look at their videos and they only got like 30 views. And you like, how?
Right. Right.
How? It don't make sense, right? It don't add up. So that's that answer.
Okay.
Hmm.
Also with YouTube, it was something else that I had on my head. Okay, that's what I had. Okay, so there's a button that you can utilize once you reach once you get into that monetization program or whatever they call it,
Mm-hmm.
where you can directly talk to a team leader. I think, I mean, I'm saying what I think, but I'm asking you, would I think that they should have it for anybody that starts up, so that if they have any complications, they
Mm-hmm.
should be able to talk to someone. Would you implement that?
Yeah, of course. It'll help. It'll help people navigate and understand what they're doing better. Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Here comes your girl. Here comes your girl. What's up, Miss
April
April?
Showers. What's up, Miss April?
What's up? What's up? I was at an autism affair.
How did it go?
It went fine. Hold on. I don't know what I done did. Shit. Oops.
Okay, while we waiting on her, give us your definition of what a victim is.
my def
Okay.
my definition of a victim is someone who has no control over the whole situation. Someone who is, I would say, pressured and taken advantage of because of their vulnerabilities, whether that be because of them having a lack of money, a lack of self esteem, a lack of just an overall good way of life. And someone comes in and says, I can do this, I can do this, I'll help you do this, I'll help you get an album and all this. And you get the person, and then you pretty much put your own, you force your own narrative on that person and whatever you do. My definition is someone who don't have a voice, who's helpless, and don't have no control over the outcome of their situation. That's my definition of it.
Okay. So my next question is, since you are, and I know that you have to be some sort of advocate, right, for victims.
Well, I don't have to be. It's something I choose to do, and that
Okay.
is because I could, it's just in my heart to do that. Whether it was them or there's other victims that I've helped that y'all would never know about. Online, people call me all the time with situations that they're going through personally, and whether it's prayer or guidance or resources that God lays on my heart to help people. So my life, it stretches far outside of this R. Kelly stuff. But
Okay.
since people see it online, they think, oh, he's the guy that hate R. Kelly. I don't got nothing against R. Kelly. I just don't agree with some of his moral actions.
Okay. Okay.
What's up,
So,
Miss Me, Miss Mo? Go ahead.
hi. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Hmm.
So, being, and I guess I used the wrong word. Thank you for correcting me.
Hmm.
So since you do choose to advocate for people,
Hmm.
when you are advocating or when a victim comes to you, what signs, because there are some people that claim victim
Hmm.
and they're not a true victim. What is it that you personally are looking for when you're trying to advocate help or talking to a alleged victim?
Evidence. There, and there's some people that I've talked to, and I'll say, okay, it's nothing wrong with praying for people and supporting people and encouraging them, but when you come out with a claim, what's your proof? Where when did this happen? Can you show proof? Do you have police reports? Do you have this? And so there's been some people that have shown me proof of them being in a situation where they are a victim or they were a victim. And so when I see that, I'm more compelled to, what I can with my channel to help them get awareness or help them get some type of closure. That's what I'll try to do. But as far as believing everybody to say they're a victim, no, that's just stupid to do without having some type of evidence or understanding of the totality of the situation, because people will use that word victim and throw it around, and they really not.
Right.
And you got
So
to have
I
discernment too. Discernment is
right,
huge.
right. You definitely do. So I have a sister that lives in Arkansas, and she works for a domestic violence crisis. I guess it's like a center and home and all that good old stuff combined. And one day I was on the phone with her, and I can hear a girl called in, and she was saying that her baby's dad did a number of things. And I was listening, and my sister was listening, and I'm thinking, oh, help her, help her, help her. She needs help. She needs help. And so she says, okay, give me 1 second. And my sister come back and say, by the time I count to 20, if she hangs up, then she's full of crap. While my sister is talking to me, she's looking through paperwork, and come to find out the girl hung up because she knew what she was reporting was false. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. If my sister had not been well trained in what she was doing, like you can see, and she prays too, I would have, like, the guy would have got in trouble because I don't know anything about it, and I would have went on strict emotions. So that's what you mean by using wisdom and discernment and praying, because people can really play with your emotions. Is that what you mean too?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. And Be the Light is in the chat. You're welcome, Be the Light. Thank you.
Hi. I don't see the people in your chat. Hello,
Well, yeah, well,
everyone.
Be the Light is a mother whose daughter's been missing since 2019. And
Oh,
she
Jesus.
has a lot of evidence that shows that her daughter's actually connected, or the people that were around her daughter were connected to that case. And so it's crazy. So, we did
Oh,
an interview with her the other night and did a story. So we're trying to help bring awareness to her also, and to her family. But the evidence that she has is overwhelming. And so, she's been telling me, put it out, put it out, put it out. But I know how these people are on YouTube. They're very vicious, and so I try to, been trying to just pray over what I do put out in her case. But she's definitely somebody I'm praying for, and that I'm actively working with to help bring her daughter, at least bring awareness to her daughter.
okay. If she wants to talk on my channel too,
Mm-hmm.
I would get with you first so
Okay.
that you can direct me. Of course, I would want you there to teach me, because I don't want to step into something and cause
Mm-hmm.
any confusion if she wants somebody else to put it out. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
saying?
I'll talk
So
to
I
her
would
about it. Yeah.
yeah, I would definitely work with you on anything like that. And
Okay.
also, I want to say this really quick, along with Miss April, if anybody else wants me to do this fun fact interview, have them contact you, and that way you can go through, you can let me know, and we can set the time and day up. So
Okay.
it's you and Miss April are the two right now that I'm like, if somebody wants to be interviewed. So I don't want to.
Did you already do an interview with Miss April?
Man, that interview was funny. Man, we did what, she came in on DJ Chuck. Oh, you gotta, that
Oh
one
yeah.
was so,
Oh, you
I
know
don't know.
what? I watched that. I watched that
Yes,
interview. Okay. Okay.
that mess was so hilarious. She said, hold up, wait a minute. I ain't gonna never forget that. Okay,
Hey,
so
Ronnie
we're gonna,
Lyles.
hi everybody in Atmos' chat. Okay, so we're gonna get into some of the fun stuff, and because I want to give you some time back so you
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
what you need to do.
Okay.
What type of music do you relax to?
You know what I relax to? Um, there's two different types of music. Number one, if you go to Alexa and you say, Alexa, play easy pop.
I don't have
She
Alexa.
didn't do it. Okay. So easy pop is just like real smooth, like easy listening music. When I go to sleep, I like to go to sleep to nightscapes, like thunderstorm music.
Oh yeah.
Real soft instrumental music. That's what I like to go to sleep to. That's what relaxes me. And jazz. Jazz is very relaxing also.
Okay.
What about
Okay.
you?
Me, I like the sound of thunder, but
Mm.
when it comes to lightning, let me tell you something. I'm gonna pre-warn you, if I ever meet any of y'all, if it's thundering together, cool. But when it's lightning, all you're gonna see is, excuse me, ass and elbows, because I'm gonna be gone. I don't play with lightning.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
play with it. I will be gone. But I like the sound of water, and I like the sound of thunder. But no, we can't do the lightning. No,
That
no. Mm-mm.
that makes sense.
You can rob me during the lightning storm.
I know that's right. I know that's
Okay.
right.
I'm sorry, I mean to say that word, but
Oh,
that's
you
my
good.
truth.
You good.
Okay, what type of music do you listen to? Like, say you are in a humdrum mood, and you pop on the radio, and you want to get going. Like, hey, okay, I feel it now. I'm okay today. Like the music, like a espresso shot to you.
What's up, cat talk? Uh, I
Hi.
I love I love like Wiz Khalifa, like work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard. Like that gets me jacked up in the morning. Um, I love rap. I love rap. I grew up in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Although I'm not hood, it's still in me, right? So if it
Okay.
need to come, it just like it's easy to snap into. But I grew up in a lot of urban, you know what I'm saying, urban music. So that's just kind of at the center. A lot of my music when I come online, it be thugged out music, Lil Durk, all kind of stuff. I'm
Oh,
very
okay.
well versed when it comes to music.
Okay, cool, cool.
Hmm.
All right, all right. Okay, so what type of music do you listen to? Like, say, you just did a case that we were talking about. You were advocating for someone, and you were like just really like your it was just like a dark cast, and
Hmm.
you don't know how to prioritize your emotions. What music would you put on?
Ooh. Um, Whenever there were a couple of times when I was reading the transcripts that really touched me emotionally. Um, and I just kind of it started to spiritually affect me, and I just had to pray. So
Mm-hmm.
gospel music, um, kind of reinforces and re-encourages me to understand that when you are someone who's led spiritually,
Mm-hmm.
you do feel that virtue leave you when you pour it into somebody else. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you got to replenish yourself so that you can be where you need to be able to function for yourself.
Okay.
Hmm.
My next question was exactly what you said. What led you into starting to read transcripts?
You know what? I like the truth. And, Dana J is a friend of mine, right? Um, Outside of YouTube. Like I know him before I even started my channel. And when I first started watching him, he would say stuff, but then he would like add his little twist to it, and I'd be
Mm-hmm.
like, ah. So I said, let me start reading for myself. And I ran into Larry, and I noticed that that's where they based a lot of their stuff from on was on the transcripts. And so I
Mm-hmm.
was like, let me start reading them too. And that's when I started getting the facts. Like that's where the facts was at, is in the transcripts. I said, I'm gonna start reading them and start understanding them and asking questions. And that's when I started reading them. I really wasn't into reading no transcripts until I started seeing other people doing it.
Oh, okay, okay. You do a good. The first time I heard you read the transcripts is when you guys were reading the court documents,
Yeah.
and the guy was like, yeah, no."
Yeah.
I was
Yeah. We
busting
listen,
up.
I got a team of people that are just amazing. Whenever I do read, they just come together. I can call on them to help me read, but they get into character and everything. So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it
And it
was.
was
It
really,
was.
really huge. Like people really started, I actually put a playlist together so people could actually follow, while they was working or driving and they couldn't read all them. They can just listen, kind of like an audio book where they can just listen to the transcripts. We was doing different voices and I was sounding like the judge. Oh, what time is it? Well, okay. Well, all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like we was
I
getting
like
into it.
that voice. That was the
Yeah.
judge.
Yeah, that was the judge. Judge Lenny.
Okay, now we're gonna switch it up because I know that time is getting close, and like I
Hmm.
said, I want to give time back.
Okay.
Now, these are you choose between who's your favorite and who would you choose over the other? Run DMC or A Tribe Called Quest?
Believe it or not, I really wasn't a big fan of either one of them. But if I could choose, I would have to say Run DMC would be the one I would
All
listen to.
day, all
Mm-hmm.
day.
Run
Y'all put
DMC.
y'all answers in the chat too, so we can see who you would choose. I said either Run DMC or A Tribe Called Quest. Okay, now Public Enemy or LL Cool J.
Public Enemy #1. Yeah. Yeah. Flavor Flav is the son. Public Enemy #1. I gotta go Public Enemy.
Miss
all day.
April, where you at? Okay. Eric
Flavor
B,
Flav. Yeah.
Eric B and Rakim or Public Enemy.
Public Enemy.
Are you crazy?
Public Enemy. Yeah.
Eric B and Rakim was the business.
Yeah.
What is up with you?
See, here's the thing. I'm an 80s baby. So, like, I'm more so like I really started getting into like rapping stuff when I was like in the 90s. So LL, I used to like when I'm alone in my room. Sometimes I stare at the wall. I need
All right
love.
now.
Like I'm with that too. April Showers in the building.
Miss
All
April,
right now. That's what I was gonna say. I need love.
you
Dude.
know what?
Miss April, you don't need no love. You sit your end down. You don't need no love. You sit
Thank
your
you.
end.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Cherie. Run DMC all day, every day. Let's see, LL Cool
My
J.
Adidas.
Oh my God. The word, we're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk. Okay, let's see. Ice-T or Big Daddy Kane?
Big Daddy Kane.
Miss
Yes.
April?
Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah. Big Daddy Kane.
The Prince of Darkness.
Yeah. Mhm.
Curtis Blow or LL Cool J is hard as hell.
Mm.
Thank you, the word Kane.
So I can see you like a lot of music together.
Yeah, I like music.
Okay. Do you also DJ like Miss April Showers do?
I don't know how.
Miss April Showers, you gotta teach her.
But I
Shoot,
used to
baby,
make
I
some,
can't keep up with all this new stuff myself. Shoot.
but I
You know,
made
that's
some
the work.
bomb
I'm scared
mixtapes
of
though.
work. I'm
Okay.
scared of work. You know, that's the work. Mm-mm.
Okay, let's go. The Sugar Hill Gang or Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five.
Do you understand that you are
With the hip
naming
hop,
groups that
hip it to the hip it to the
Yeah.
hip hop, you don't stop rocking to the bang bang boom.
Yeah.
Hey,
Say
boogie said,
that, drop the
jump the
boogie
boogie
to
to
the
the
boot.
rhythm of the boogie to beat.
Oh,
Hey,
see,
now what
Now
you
what you
hear is
hear
not.
is not a test.
there you go. There you go. There you go.
White lies. That was Grandmaster Flash. Don't do it. Get higher, baby. Get
Oh,
higher,
here we
baby.
Okay. Do you know about NWA without Ice Cube? You know that
Yeah.
side? Okay,
Yeah.
NWA or Ice Cube without Ice Cube when they was beefing.
Oh, NWA. NWA
Ice
is
Cube.
No
NWA.
I
Vaseline.
never had dinner
Yeah.
with the president. I never had dinner with the
Dinner with the
president.
president.
Man, listen.
Uh-huh.
listen.
Okay. Miss April, JJ Fad or Salt and Pepper, or if of course if
Oh, JJ Fat, Salt and Pepper.
Supersonic.
Supersonic all day.
No, what a man, what a man. What a mighty good man.
and I'm
Miss-
about to
Shoot.
make you laugh.
Shoot.
Vane-
Shoot.
Look, MC Hammer or Vanilla Ice.
You know what? Let me
Too
try.
legit. Quit. Hey, hey. Too legit.
Man, listen.
Ice, baby. Hey.
Man, listen. Everybody, he threw down, but you know, MC Hammer, definitely MC Hammer.
I love
all
MC.
day.
I went to see his show when he. Oh my God, that thing was so fantastic.
Was
I
it
thought I
good?
was one of the dancers.
Oh wow.
Okay,
That's
one
awesome.
more.
Okay.
MC Light or Queen Latifah.
Whew.
That's a hard one.
Light
MC
as a
Light.
rock.
MC Light.
Yeah, light as a rock.
Yeah.
Okay, the words that he like, they put me in the mix. I like that one.
Indeed.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and after this last question, after
Okay.
this last one here, I'm gonna give you back a couple minutes. I said I was.
Okay.
So please leave us with words of encouragement for those that may be going through something, that may not see a way out, and think that what they're going through is they're never going to see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, I would say to keep your head up and understand that you are 6 feet above ground for a reason, and that every morning that you wake up is because God chose to wake you up, and God chose to protect your house, and God chose to protect you, so that you could be here another day to understand and fulfill his purpose in your life. Like, you're here for a reason. And don't let other people tell you about your value when they didn't create you. So you should always look to God for validation, not people. People will fail you. God never will.
Amen.
Yep.
Okay, with that being said, you want to play an outro song, and after the song is over, we'll be gone.
Hey, listen, I'm good. I appreciate you.
I'm talking about the music, the
Oh,
music,
you
man.
gonna play?
I don't have no outro music. You do. I don't.
You don't got no outro music? Can
I
I
wish
even?
I did.
Do I even have anything I can play? Hold on, let me see. What's up, suburban girl? Happy Sunday. Let me see what I do got. Can I do that from your
Hey,
page?
suburban girl.
You could just play it. I don't care. Just play it, and I'll just let it play.
Okay, let me
Oh, I
see.
got another person for you to interview. Suburban girl. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let me see here. Oh yeah, let me see. Private chat. You know what? I don't think I can do that from my computer. Not on your.
Oh,
This is
okay.
this coming through your live.
Oh, okay. So then I guess y'all ain't getting no music today. Do 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 do.
Well,
That's
listen
my
together.
outro.
Listen, I appreciate you allowing me on your channel doing this interview. You are
Thank you.
well, let me see. Larry did an interview on me one time. But you probably maybe the second interview I've ever done, and I don't just go on anybody's channel. It's got to be somebody that. But Miss April loves you. She respects you.
I love her
If you
too.
heard how she talked about you behind your back, you would be like, okay, she really do respect you, and I respect anybody she respects. So I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too. You guys, thank you for being here and supporting Atmos, Miss April, and myself. I don't have no outro music unless you want some bootleg. Do, 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 do. All right, you guys. We'll talk to you later.
God bless you.
Bye.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Bye bye.
Everybody have an awesome night.
All right,
All
Miss
right.
April. Bye bye.
All right.
Bye.